Hello, my lovelies, and welcome to another episode on the Truly Bedrock server. That's right, guys, we're back and we're ready for the next episode. And I know in the last episode, I ended in the middle of the comment library comments, and we will finish that today, I promise. But we're going to finish up a little project before then. And that project is going to be the terraforming shop. So I'm going to cut to a third person time lapse. And when I come back, we're going to make a shop. I have to say, I'm pretty proud of our little shop. As a landscaping shop, I could have done a lot. I could have gone overboard. I could have over decorated. And instead, I went with something that was a little more me. So I hope you guys like it. And just looking at it, I feel like it speaks volumes. I think you can tell what it is. I have little mushrooms. I have the big old root going down the side. I really like the simple design. I'm not gonna lie. It just speaks to me. And if you go inside, I have decorated it a little bit, nothing too over the top. I might come in and do a little bit more, maybe going up, but I haven't decided yet. I kind of like how just really simple this is. And I saw I had this little space, right? This cute little empty space. And I thought, you know what? Come on. How cute is this? Like, look, I'm sitting on a chair and it's adorable and I really like it. So, besides cute little chair aside, I think that I should tell you guys about how this shop is going to go. So, I didn't want to make it like really the same like it was last season. I don't want them writing in this book like what exactly they want done. Instead, I decided that I'm going to do it kind of like a construction job bid. I don't know if you guys know how that works. But what I'm going to do is if somebody wants to hire me to do a landscaping job, all they have to do is come in here, take a piece of paper out of here, right? They just have to name it, like say, I would come in here, I would put Jessie, and then the thing that's different is they have to put a deposit. So I'm not going to be the one deciding. There's not a deposit amount that they have to do. It could be whatever deposit they want. It could be 1 diamond, it could be 20 diamonds. But the thing is, I'm going to pick based off of the highest deposit, basically. So if, Lee comes in here and she's like, I really need a little job done, I'm only going to leave 1 diamond for a deposit. But Foxy comes in and Foxy's like, dude, I have an entire mountain to do. I'm going to leave you 20 diamonds. Guess whose job gets done first? I'm going to take those 20 diamonds. So let me just read you what the book actually says. It says, welcome to Jessieeb's Hollow Log, a terraforming service. This works fairly simply. In the barrel behind the lectern, rename a piece of paper with your name and leave a deposit. There is no need to explain the project now. Now, this deposit will do two things. It will be a standard deposit that will go toward the total cost of the job you wish to be completed. And two, it will also work as a job bid. Example, if two people are wanting a project done, the project I will do first will be the one with the bigger deposit. This will be a good indicator of how urgently you'd like the project done. Once I've accepted your deposit, I will reach out to you for the details of the project that you would like done. If you have any questions, feel free to message me. I'm looking forward to working with you, Jessiieb. So I have called this shop the Hollow Log. I mean, I don't know if that needs explanation, but I really liked it. And I think that it's going to be a different way to do things, because last season I felt like I got a little bit behind because I was trying to do everybody's in order. And this is going to be just a fun way. I can let a few sit in there. I can take the job. I can reach out to people and figure out what it is. It's just, I don't know. It's just a cute little fun new way to do things. And I'm pretty excited. I hope that the other members really appreciate it. I hope that it's something that gets played with a little bit. But I think now is time, now that our wonderful new shop is done, that we head over to the comment library and finish off your guys' comments. In episode 17, 2 Towers, we built our second tower and the base really started taking shape. I don't know what it was, but the second that second tower went up, I just felt like, yeah, this is it. This is going to be good. This is what I want. And I was really happy with it. And I picked a comment from Alice's mom who said, "You cannot serve from an empty cup. Make sure you take care of you and get some Jessie time." And I picked this comment because in that episode, I mentioned that I was struggling. I was actually struggling quite a bit with trying to keep up with my 2 episodes a week, with trying to get everything done while still having a really itty bitty baby. And this comment I picked because I really appreciated the acknowledgement that I was doing a lot. In episode 18, I hate portals, and it was named, I don't even remember what it was called. I think it was like Portal Problems or something like that. But this one was pain in my butt. And I picked a comment from Nerdtastic Awkward Penguin. One, because did you see that name? Nerdtastic Awkward Penguin. Perfect. Love that name. I am a fan. And she said, "It looks so amazing. Your builds inspire me so much." And I picked this comment, one, because it just genuinely warmed my heart seeing that. Like that put such a big smile on my face, because if I can help someone figure out a style they like, if I can help someone figure out something that they like, that makes me happy. That's what I'm here for. Like, I'm just a little YouTuber. I'm nobody like super special, but if I can help anyone with anything, it just puts a smile on my face. So I appreciate you, Nerdtastic Awkward Penguin. I love your face. In episode 19, Groova's mean. This episode, Groova tagged me, and I was really upset because I was just trying to help. I was just trying to bring Groova some, I don't remember what it was at this point. It was just something. I was just being nice, and he tagged me, and I was sad. And then in the episode, I tried to find DB so I could tag him, and it didn't go very well. So I picked a comment from Groova Guy himself, who said, "See, it's not because you're mean that you're going to try and tag DB. It's because you just have to. Ergo, I'm not mean either, right?" And I picked this because it was so funny. Like, yeah, I guess you're right. Not mean, except for he was mean because he tagged me when I was trying to be nice. But I get it, so Groove is off the hook. In episode 20, Pandas, I got some pandas from Mr. Beardstone. I got a cute little crab from Lee. And it was just a good episode overall. I had a lot of fun. I got cute stuff. I was pretty happy. I picked a comment from the Chaos Lady who said the tag was perfect, like helpful yet chaotic. And I love those colors. The white makes the nether green pop with the dark wood. And I picked this comment because it was a mess, man. It was a mess trying to find DB. Once I found DB, then I tricked DB and I felt really guilty about it. And so I gave him a whole bunch of shulker shells. In episode 21, we have the base starts, and this episode was really kind of the start of the base. It was like, it felt more substantial once we started the lower levels of the big ol' mega base, and I was pretty happy with it. And I picked a comment from Mad Sloth, and they said, love the episode idea. You could add some big mushrooms to your island, like bigger than those already there. And I picked this comment because for a long time, what I wanted to do was Jessie trees and custom mushrooms. Like when I first went into the season, that was the idea I had. I wanted Jessie trees and I wanted just big custom mushrooms since we now could silk touch the blocks. And as I went on, I kind of went with the more diamond tree style. I still am contemplating doing some mushrooms, but I don't know right now. But I like this comment because I love you guys giving me ideas. I love you guys just telling me what you think might look nice. It's so helpful, and it's just, I like to see the creativity. In episode 22, Protect the Bro. This was the episode where they tricked Tistom and they tried to kill him. And I was not about that, so me and Lee tried to save him. And we did save him, like the good server members we are. I picked a comment from Diego who said, the way that you say ouch whenever your character takes damage is simply wonderful. Makes my day. I don't know what that's about. It's just like a knee-jerk reaction, and it's genuine. It's not me like forcing it. Just when my person gets hit, my my instinct is to go ow. Don't know what it is, but I am glad it makes your day and that you appreciate it. 23 was comp time. This is where we had our next competition, and the netherite gathering was a headache, but it was fun. I had a good time. And I picked a comment from Josh who said, lots of good times. Everyone on Truly Bedrock are truly awesome. It is so hard to choose. Zloy, Silent, Foxy No Tail, who you choose. And I picked this comment because I feel like there is someone for everyone on TB. Genuinely. Like really, truly, genuinely. I feel like there is someone for everyone. We have builders, we have redstoners, we have personalities, we have storytellers. There's everything. And that's what I love about TB. I feel like you can genuinely appreciate every single member of this server. And I don't find that in a lot of other SMPs. And sure, you could be like, well, Jesse, you may be a little biased, but I don't think I am. Like, honestly, I was a fan of so many of these members before I was a member. And the ones I wasn't a fan of before, I am a fan of now because they are brilliant, because they work their butts off, and because they are magical. So I don't care if you watch everyone. I don't care if you watch one person. I appreciate you for being here. I appreciate you for being a part of the community, because not only do we have amazing members, we have a freaking killer community. So I love your face. In episode 24, Zloy's gift, we were gifted a lodestone and a compass and some warped wood. It was the funnest mini quest treasure hunt I have done. It was a blast, and Zloy is wonderful. I picked a comment by Shiny who said, the first minute is pretty much my life too. Many chop, chop, chop. I never realized that the compass and the lodestone can be used for a treasure hunt. I like this idea. Such a great idea. Okay. And I picked this comment because I also didn't even think that you think about using the compass as a treasure hunt thing. And of course, later on, Tango Tech also used this idea for his decked out game. And now we know, and now it's wonderful. But it was really quite special when Zloy did it, and I really appreciated it. In episode 25, Mark's a butt. In this episode, we worked on the patron tower that I have at my base, and Mark decided that he wanted a swamp villager head, and it was just a headache and a half. And I put in a request at the headhunting area. It was a whole lot. And I picked a comment from Zug because Zug said, as soon as you said but, I knew who you were talking about. And I think everybody who knows me or is a part of my community knows when I'm like, oh, he's a butt. I'm talking about Marco Zeta. In episode 26, the base she grows. We worked on our base, we added more layers, and it was wonderful. I was really happy. I put a lot of work into that, and I think it turned out pretty great. And I picked a comment from Marco Zeta, speak of the butt. And Mark said, also catch-up chats have been something I've been desiring from your content for a long time. I'd rather see a happy chatty Jessie than a grindy build that took forever. And I appreciated this because I get really stuck in my head. Not gonna lie, I get in this mindset that I have to get so much done because I sometimes only get one episode a week, or I only get so much time because the baby is still little. And I get really anxious that you guys really just want to see, a lot of progress. Oh, Jessie, I gotta get all the progress. I gotta get everything done. And I genuinely believe that. It just gets stuck in my head that you guys are going to be upset with me if I don't get a lot done. And I forget you guys don't care half the time. You're just like, yay, Jessie did an episode, or yay, stuff is fun. And I forget. And I appreciate you for reminding me. And I appreciate Mark for saying that, he likes little catchy, chatty ones. Because sometimes that's all I want to do. I just want to catch up. I just want to put on a time lapse and go, you know what? Let's just talk for a minute. Let's just talk because I miss your face. I miss you guys. In episode 27, Mark's head. We did it, guys. We got the swamp librarian head. It took some time. I had to mess with villagers, but we did it. And I picked a comment from Chris who said, a really nice episode, Jessie. The audio was really crisp and clear. I'm pleased to see that you managed to iron out all of your technical gremlins. I can't wait until the next one. And I picked this comment because for a while there, I was having a lot of audio issues, because my mic was going out. It was a pain in the butt. But I got a new mic. I think things are sorted out, and I appreciate the patience, basically. I appreciate that even though you guys knew that my audio issues were blatantly clear, that you guys stuck around anyway. I appreciate your face. In episode 28, the one with Tizzy, we worked on the raid farm. And it was a lot of fun, although everything went wrong again because apparently, according to Tiz, I'm cursed or, whatever. And I picked a comment from Janie who said, Jessie's more than third. And I picked this because specifically for the reason that we stream. We stream, Tizzy streams, everyone streams. And a lot of times, a lot of fun community things happen in those streams. And the hashtag Jessie is better than third comes from actually a Tizzy stream. We were in there, somebody asked him who his favorite member was. He started listing members and basically was like, I guess Jesse's like third. And turns out, no, I was like fifth on his list. Rude. But then they started the hashtag Jessie is more than third, and it just made me smile and laugh. So it is in here because I appreciate you guys. I appreciate everyone who comes out to any of the streams that the TB members do. And I'm usually in there lurking, so if you want to come say hi, I'm probably in the chat. In episode 29, Diamond Trees, we worked on Dadcraft's diamond tree. It was wonderful. It was a lot of fun doing a different kind of tree. And we actually got quite a few things done in that episode. I think it was like 3 different trees, but I digress. I picked a comment from Ross who said, "Great job. I love watching your videos. I have purposefully gone back and rewatched all of your videos. Thank you for making my day. You are such a kind, wonderful person. Thanks for your content." And I chose this comment because, oh my gosh, the dedication to go back and watch all of my videos. That is so amazing. And the nice compliments about me being a kind person. I appreciate you. I appreciate that you appreciate me. But really, just amazing. Thank you, Ross. In episode 30, Nether Designs, we did more nether tunnels and finally got a bunch of stuff done. And I was proud of it. We really put the work in that episode. And I picked a comment from iCraft Everything who said, "You're my inspiration for building and terraforming. Thank you so much for inspiring me." And I wanted to say thank you for being around. Thank you for being inspired by me. Thank you for being you. And that goes to everyone. Just thank you. That's all I can say. In episode 31, Whoop, that seems sus. This is where it all kicked off. First, we made a pumpkin for the pumpkin carving contest, and it was wonderful. It was fun. There were really fun, there were a lot of stiff competition, man. Like Beardy's was cool, the cool haunted house area. There's just a lot that we got done in that episode. And then, the end of the episode happened, and that wasn't so good. And I picked a comment from David who said, "When Jessie said she was going to do something scary, my first thought was that we were all going to die from being mauled by a teddy bear." And I picked this comment because it genuinely made me chuckle. It's just, I don't know what it is, just silly comments like that. It makes my heart happy. I like that you guys play around. I like that you guys have this perception of us as members, of our personalities. And I really appreciate it. In episode 32, DC's Hunt, we went to work, man. We got all the clues, we did the scavenger hunt, and it was a blast. Genuinely so much fun. I loved taking a break from terraforming, taking a break from building, and just having an episode where I just got to relax and have fun, even though it was frustrating, even though some of them were really hard. It was just a lot of fun. And I picked a comment from Hoot Owl who said, "Congratulations on figuring out all of the clues and getting the prize. Dadcraft came up with an awesome game, giving everyone a chance to see all of the bases. Looking forward to your next episode. Take care." And I picked a comment from Hoot for 2 reasons. One, because Hoot comments on every single video. Hoot has been around for ages, and I love you. I appreciate you. I notice you. And thank you. Thank you for being wonderful. But also because thank you for appreciating Dadcraft. Like I said, I genuinely had such a good time with that scavenger hunt. He put in so much time, so much effort, and I saw it. I saw the effort. I saw the time. And I appreciated everything that he did. I say appreciate a lot, but I just want you guys to know that I appreciate you and I love you. So, take the appreciation. Just take it. Don't fight it. Episode 33, Making the Call. this is the episode where, as much as I tried to fight it. I tried to ignore it. I tried to act like it was no big deal. You know, that nether corruption, not my problem. I'm not going to be the crazy nether lady this season. And then more mushrooms grew, and more lava came, and more netherrack spread. So I left a message for everybody to have a town meeting. And I picked a comment from Super Logan Utah, who said, has anyone considered that the different styles of nether corruption correlate to the different nether biomes? This comment, this is helpful. I hadn't considered it, and that is brilliant deduction. So you know what? In the meeting, that is the first thing I'm going to bring up. Episode 34, Storage Barn. In this episode, made a community barn so that we could have items for terraforming and stuff that are just free, that anyone can come and take. And I made something that I was pretty proud of. And I picked a comment from Alice's mom, who said, everyone picking out an all-haul mall stall. And now I know who started it. LOL. That was a tongue twister, Alice's mom. So, you know what? Appreciate you. Also, wow. That one took me a second to process. And I just want to say, hold on 1 second. Did I start that? I mean, I thought he said that anyone could take a stall. Pretty sure he said we were allowed. So, I mean, I'm just... I'm claiming that I had permission. And last but certainly not least, episode 35, Terraforming. In this episode, we had all the time lapses. We did all the terraforming, and I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. And I picked a comment from Super Logan Utah, who said, I have been waiting for nearly a year to see a completed fishing shack. And well... you see what had happened was, in my Let's Play, I started a project before joining TB, and that project was a fishing shack, and then TB happened, and then my world got messed up, and so the fishing shack never happened, and Logan has been around since then, and so... we're doing a fishing shack. I promise. It's happening, Logan. It's happening. We're going to do it. Don't you worry. I got you, fam. Okay, guys. That was a lot. We are caught up. We don't need to be back here for another 10 episodes, I would say. And yeah, that was a lot. I'm tired. So, without further ado, thank you so much for stopping by. Honestly, I appreciate your face. I love you guys to pieces. If you like this video and you like me, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button because it truly helps out the channel. And if you would like to keep up with me in any other social media platform, I have links in the description below. I have a Twitter, I have a Patreon, I have a Discord, I have pretty much everything. I have a Twitch, and I stream. So, I will see you guys in the next episode of Truly Bedrock. Bye, guys. Catch your breath and you sleep now.